All right. So let's get started here. First thing we want to do is check in with the body. And if it's uncomfortable to lay with your legs all the way straight out, bend the knees, feet into the mat. And if you'd like, you can close the eyes. You don't have to if you're worried you're going to fall asleep. And just take a couple breaths here, any style you like. Just feel the back relaxing and melting into the floor. And the first thing we're going to do is arms up overhead. So we're going to inhale, bring the arms up overhead. On the exhale, arms come back down by your sides. Inhale, arms coming up. And exhale, arms back down. Excellent. Let's do one or two more. And on this last one, we're going to inhale, arms coming up, and then pause at the top and give it a good morning stretch. So really extend the arms away from the body. And then on your next exhale, arms come back down. Our next movement, we're going to do one-legged apanasanas. So exhale, one knee in. Inhale, bring that foot back down to the floor. Other side, exhale, knee in. Inhale, knee out. Excellent. And we'll do one more time each side or finish off evenly. Nice. And then we're going to walk the feet out just a little bit away from the body and then maybe a little bit wide. So at this point, you can bring your arms out to a T. And we're just going to drop the knees side to side, nice and gentle. You don't have to go all the way to the floor, just a couple of inches either direction. If you want to add on to this and kind of loosen up that upper back, you can add the head. So the knees and the head can go in the same direction, or they can go opposite. Or you can keep your head at the center and not move it if that feels better. Excellent. All right, one more time each side or finish off evenly. And then we're going to draw the feet closer in towards the torso. Knees, feet, and hips are lined up. And then we're going to bring our hands down by our sides. And we're just going to do a couple of bridge poses here. So we're just going to lift the hips. We'll leave the arms down by our sides. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. And let's do that one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. All right. Last one here, and then we're going to come up to seated. So we're going to do both legs for Apanasana. Exhale, knees in. Inhale, knees out. Excellent. And then from here, two options: roll over onto your side and come up to seated, or you can cross your ankles And roll up to seated. Excellent. All right. Just gonna sit up on my little blanket here. All right, finding that nice, comfortable seated position. And let's go ahead and start with some cat and cow. So we're going to exhale back to cat. Inhale, rounding up, looking up, cow. Exhale back. Excellent. All right, one or two more each direction. And then coming back to that neutral spine. All right, next let's do our laterals. So we're gonna bring one hand down to the floor, inhale the second arm up. And exhale back. Second side, inhale. And exhale. So moving nice and slow, connecting the breath and the movement. Start the inhale and then start the arm coming up. And going just as far as comfortable. This isn't a movement we do a lot in our day-to-day. But it is good for opening up the rib cage. Excellent. All right, let's do one more time each side. Excellent. All right, back to neutral. So from here, next we're going to come into our twist. So sitting up nice and tall on the inhale, on the exhale, turning to the first side. Inhale, center. Exhale, second side. And nice and slow, letting the body warm up naturally. Excellent. One more time each side. And then back to center. If your legs aren't out straight, go ahead and bring them out in front. Sorry, just gonna flip this around. All right, so if you want, you can pound legs into the mat, wake them up a little bit. And then let's go ahead and we're going to do a couple forward folds and then we'll do our small joints. So sitting up nice and tall, I know that angle might be a little uncomfortable. We're going to hinge at the hip joints. Inhale, bring the arms up, and then exhale, fold forward. You're going to tap down wherever you get to. Inhale, bring it back up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring it up. And exhale down. Excellent. One more time up. And then exhale down. We're going to pause here at the bottom. Drop the chin around the spine. Relax the legs. Take another breath or so. And then when you're ready to come out, we're going to extend the arms over the legs, push the legs into the earth. Inhale, bring the arms up. And then exhale, let them go. Awesome. All right, so next we're going to come into the joints. So let's start with the ankles. And we'll make circles around with the ankles, one direction and the other. They can go the same or they can go opposites. Excellent. All right, let's release that. And then we're going to do soles of the feet in, pinky toes back, back and forth. Excellent. All right. And then open and close the toes. Nice. And then let's finish with windshield wipers. Awesome. All right, release the feet. And then let's move up to the wrists. So option to keep the legs out straight or cross the legs again if that's more comfortable. All right, so let's tuck the thumb, wrap the fingers around, and make circles around with the wrists. Into the elbows and the shoulders. Nice and slow. Can go in the same or opposites. Excellent. All right, release that and shake out the hands. And then we're going to bring the palms together, interlace the fingers, and make figure eights. Excellent. We'll release that. Pull the hands apart, switch which fingers on top, and do a couple more. Excellent. Let's release that and shake it out. Next, let's move up to the neck. So, actually, I'm sit cross-legged again. All right. So, finding that nice tall posture again. Inhale. On the exhale, chin comes down to the chest. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, back down. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Inhale back to neutral. And then we're going to go ear to shoulder. So we'll exhale, ear to shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, back to the first side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the second side. Inhale, back to center. One more time, each side. Exhale to the first side. If you want, bring that same arm out and over, resting the hand on the opposite side of the head. Breathing into any tension that you're finding. Release the tension with the exhale. Excellent. And then we're going to release with the inhale. And then on the exhale, go back to the second side. That arm comes out and over. Resting on the opposite side of the head. Breathing into any tension that you're finding. Letting go of the tension with the exhale. Excellent. Let's release with the inhale. Arm comes back. Head back to center. All right, one more here. So we're going to inhale looking straight ahead. On the exhale, turn, look towards the side, chin towards the shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center. Exhale, back to the first side. Inhale, center. Exhale, second side. Inhale, center. Let's do one more time each side. Exhale. Inhale, center. And last side with the exhale. Inhale, back to center. Excellent. All right, let's move down to the shoulders. So we're going to inhale forward and up. Exhale, down and back. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. And then reverse direction. Inhale back and up. Exhale down and forward. Nice. Couple more either direction or straight up and down. Excellent. All right, release that. And then let's come up to hands and knees. All right, let's start with that fabulous cat and cow. So we're going to exhale cat, shoulder blades up towards the ceiling, pulling the belly button to the spine. On the inhale, looking towards the horizon, keeping that belly from dumping towards the floor. Exhale back. Inhale cow. Exhale cat. Excellent. All right, from here, let's go ahead and do, we're going to do laterals here. So we're going to take the right hand and cross it over the left hand. Turn and look at that left foot. Back to center, and then cross to the other side. Left hand over the right. Turn and look at that right foot. Inhale, center. All right, let's do that one more time each side. Cross over, turn and look. Back to center. And then other side, cross the left over the right. Turn and look at that right foot. And back to center. All right, next we're going to do our spinal balance. So we're going to extend one leg back, the opposite arm forward. So I have my left leg back, my right arm forward. Option to just breathe here, or other option to bring the elbow to the knee. And then release. Do the other side. Extend the right leg back, left arm forward, or if you did the other way, do the opposite. Again, option to bring elbow to knee, or to keep the limbs extended. And we'll release. Let's do that one more time each side. Back to the first side. Option elbow to knee. Excellent. And release. And we'll go to the other side. Excellent. And release. Awesome. All right, our next one here is the salute to the thread the needle. All right, so we'll start with the right hand, fingers up towards the forehead. We'll take an inhale, lift that elbow up, and then on the exhale, bring that arm under or thread the needle. Push in with that left hand, bring the arm up. Inhale, lift the elbow. Exhale, thread the needle. Excellent. One more time. Fingers to the forehead. Inhale, lift the elbow. Exhale, thread the needle. Nice. Push the hand in. We'll bring the right hand back to the floor, and let's do the other side. So fingers of the left hand to the forehead. Inhale, lift the elbow up. Exhale, thread the needle. Left arm under the right. Inhale, we're going to bring the fingers to the forehead, lift the elbow up on the inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Excellent. One more time. Fingers to the forehead. Inhale, elbow up. Exhale, thread the needle. Nice. On your next breath, we're going to bring that hand back to the floor. And let's do a couple of cat and cow here, and then we'll do our gate pose. So exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Actually, we're going to add a child's pose to it. So exhale, cat, and then down to child's pose or puppy if you prefer. Inhale, rounding up. And you can stay in your child's or puppy pose at any time. Exhale, cat, down to puppy or child's. Inhale, come back up. And let's do two more. Exhale, down. Inhale, bring it back up. And on this last exhale, we're going to stay down in puppy or child's pose. Toes can come together, knees are wide in a child's pose. And stack the fists and rest the forehead. And one more breath here. And then when you're ready, coming back up to hands and knees. And then let's do our gate pose. So we're going to bring that left hand under the shoulder, let's bring a leg out, right foot out to the side. On your next inhale, we're going to bring that right hand up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring it back down. And again, inhale, right hand up. Exhale, down. And one more time, inhale up. And exhale down. We'll tuck that right knee under. Left foot comes up to the side. Right hand stays where it is. We're going to inhale this left hand up. Exhale down. And again, inhale, bring it up. And exhale down. One last time, inhale, hand up towards the ceiling. And exhale back down. Let's tuck that left knee under. And then we're going to come up to a high kneel. And let's send that left foot out again. Left hand can be on that hip or down that left leg. We're going to inhale the right arm up and then exhale that right hand over towards that left foot. Inhale vertical. Exhale over. Inhale up. And one more time over. Exhale over. Inhale up and then exhale and release. All right, you can come down to switch the legs or just tuck the left in and the right out. Right hand on the hip or down that leg. Inhale the left arm up. And then exhale, left hand towards that right foot. Inhale, center. Exhale, over. Inhale, up. And one more time. Exhale, over. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, down. So option to come down, to come back up, or if you want to walk that foot in front, then you bring your hands to your knee and then push up to standing. All right. So let's start in that fabulous mountain pose. We'll start with big toes touching, a couple inches between the heels, or hip width distance apart, or a little wider, depending on your balance today. So let's lift the toes up, spread them out, and then set them back down. We're going to activate that inner arch, and then relax that outer arch, and relax that. Both feet. All right. And then let's go hip points. We're going to pull them together like we're tying shoes. That opens up that lower back. And then either, or both, collarbones away from each other, or shoulder blades together on the back. So nice and tall, and maybe the ears. Pull the ears back and up. So let's take one or two more breaths here. Palms can face forward or towards each other, depending on how you like that in the shoulders. Excellent. All right, so let's do, we're gonna do warrior one first, and then we'll do some balance. All right, so turn one foot out, step that first foot forward. And connecting with all those four corners of the feet. We're gonna inhale, straight leg, exhale, bend. So we wanna keep the torso vertical. We're not leaning forward when we bend. We wanna keep that perpendicular to the floor. If that back calf is tight, you can bend that back knee. Excellent. Push off and step it back or step the feet together. Turn that foot out, step that second foot forward. Inhale, straight leg, exhale, bend. Excellent. And then we'll push off, step the feet back together or step them forward. Either way. All right, so let's add arms today. You're going to step one foot forward. Back foot turns out at an angle. And let's do, we're going to do cactus arms today. So when the arms are up and you want to make a little bit more of a strengthening pose here. So if you have the elbows here, you bring them back a little bit. That's going to activate this upper spine. It's your trapezius, but there's no quiz today. All right, so here we go. So you're going to inhale, bring the arms up and the front knee. If you want, you can pull the elbows back. Don't overdo it because you will feel it later. Exhale back. Speaking from experience. Exhale. And if it's too much on your shoulders, you can do hands to heart, or if you prefer arms straight up, welcome to do that as well. Excellent. And let's do one more. Nice. All right. Step the feet back together. Go to the other side. If you did it too much on that side, don't pull as much on this side. Or if you want to try a little bit more on this side, that's fine. Inhale. Bend that front knee. Exhale back. Excellent. And one more time. Nice. All right. Head and step the feet back together. So let's do our moving balance. I'm going to start with palm tree pose. Always options. You can do just the feet, just coming up on the toes, or you can do just the arms, or both together. So we're going to inhale, coming up, down on the exhale. If this is too wobbly today, you can use the wall or your chair. If your feet are too close together or too far apart, you can adjust at any time. Excellent. Let's do one more. Nice. All right. If you want to check it out. And then let's do our other one, the Karate Kid, Flying Crane. And let's do regular today. All right. So we'll start with the hands at the center. We're going to inhale, bring one knee up, and then exhale back down. If you like the other way, you're welcome to do that. Or use the wall one side at a time. Or if you want to make it more difficult, you can add on an extra breath. Or you can do the arms up. Make it your own. Excellent. All right, let's do one more time each side or finish off evenly. Excellent. All right. So let's do, we'll do warrior two and then we'll do our tree pose. All right, warrior two. Step 1 foot forward, back foot's closer to 90 degrees. And we'll start with the hands on the heart, arms open out to the side, bend that front knee over that front ankle. And I'll take a couple breaths here, extend out through the fingers, gazes over those front fingers. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. And then let's do a little movement here. So side angle pose, bend that front elbow. That front forearm comes to that front thigh. The back hand can be on the hip, hand up towards the ceiling or arm overhead. And then when you're ready, we're going to windmill around to peaceful warrior. Check back in with that front knee. You might lose a little of the bend, come back into it. And then we're going to exhale to side angle pose. And again, windmill around, peaceful warrior. Excellent. One more time through side angle pose. And last, peaceful warrior. Nice. Let's come back to warrior two. Breath or so here. And then we'll drop the arms and step the feet back together. All right, other side. Hands at the heart, arms open out to the side, bend that front knee over that front ankle. Gazes over those front fingers. And then when you're ready, bend that front elbow, forearm comes to the thigh. This upper hand can be on the hip. Hand up towards the ceiling or arm overhead. Excellent. Let's go. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Again, inhale, peaceful warrior. And one more time through. Exhale, side angle pose. And inhale, peaceful warrior. Excellent. Back to warrior two. Take a breath or so here. And we'll drop the arms and step the feet back. All right, shake it out. And then let's do a fabulous tree pose here. If you want a chair or a wall, go ahead and grab that. We're going to start with one foot rooted into the earth. You can do our tripod or kickstand here, heel above the ankle. And check in with this straight leg hip, nice and strong. I don't want to be popping out to the side. Bring the hands to the heart and then grow your branches. So if you want and can, bring that foot up higher, just up off the floor. You want to try that. If it's too much, that's okay. We don't want to fall. We just don't want to bring it up too high that we're unstable. And the other thing you can do is opposing forces. So push the leg into the foot and the foot into the leg. Excellent. And then when you're ready, coming out nice and gracefully. Excellent. All right. Shake it out. And then let's go to the other side. Root that second foot into the floor. Heel above the ankle to start. Hands at the heart. And grow our branches. And again, on this side, if you can bring that foot up higher, that's awesome. If not, no worries. We're still balancing and doing the work. And we also want to make sure we're breathing. Excellent. And then when you're ready, coming out nice and gracefully. Excellent. Shake it out. All right. So let's do our pinwheel pose next. So we're going to do pinwheel, rainbow pose, and then a half sun salutation. So option to do this with legs skinny wide on your mat or length wide on your mat, however you prefer. And then, yeah, either way. So we're gonna start with the pinwheels, arms out to the side. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, right to left or left to right. Inhale, bring it back up, and then do the other side. Exhale as you come forward. Inhale as you come back up. Going at your own pace, nice and slow. And wherever you reach is totally fine. Excellent. Let's do one more time each side or finish off evenly. Excellent. And then release the arms. You can step the feet back together and then step them out again if they get a little tired being out like this. And then let's do our rainbow pose. So we're going to hinge at the hip joints Exhale, fold forward. Wherever the arms are, that's totally fine. If you can reach the floor, fine. If not, no worries. And we're going to start by lifting that left arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, back. Inhale, first side. Exhale, back. Inhale, second side. Exhale, back. One more time each side. Inhale. And exhale. Last time, last side. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Bend the knees, hands to the hips. Push the feet into the earth, coming up nice and slow. Excellent. If you want, bring the feet back in and then back out. We're going to do half sun salutation. Option to do it with regular feet. Totally fine. If you want to do it with wide feet, that's fine too. All right. And also doing it with straight arms versus arms out to the side. So arms up or arms out to the side, however you want to do it. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come up. Inhale. And then exhale, arms back down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come up. Inhale. And exhale, arms back down. All right, let's do that 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, arms come up. Inhale, all the way up. And exhale, done. Nice. You can heel toe the feet back together. And check out the legs. And let's see. Let's go ahead and we're going to do triangle pose. And then we will do a fun squat after that. All right.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. Are you guys laughing at me?
Yes.
I deserve it. Okay. 1 foot in the front. You bring the hands to the heart, arms out in front. We're going to hinge at that hip joint again. Extend forward with that front arm. Tick-tock the arms. And that hand can come wherever it reaches. The higher up, actually, we're probably going to have a better space in the torso. Take a breath or so here. Excellent. When you're ready to come out, we're going to grab that invisible rope. Inhale, bring it up. And then exhale, release. Bend that front knee, step the feet together. And we'll go to the other side. Hands at the heart, arms open out to the side. Hinge at that front hip. Extend forward with the arms. Tick-tock the arms wherever you reach. It's totally fine. The upper hand can go on the hip or up towards the ceiling. Take a couple breaths here. You can always come out whenever you need. And then when you're ready, grab that invisible rope, pulling back up. We'll drop the arms, bend that front knee, and step the feet back together. All right, so usually when we do a squat and then come down to seated, that's how we usually do it. So today, if you want, you can do it that way, or you can just come and sit on the floor. But this is my favorite hamstring release when I've done too much yard work. So, so feet point out to the side. I'm going to come down to a squat, and then I'm going to come down to a forward fold. So back and forth. So if you're only coming down here, that's fine. Just come down where you're coming down and then back up. Did you say that's not too bad?
Right.
And the other thing is, it might help you get deeper into a squat too. If nothing else, it's good for the ankles. All right, so coming down to the floor. All the way down. Awesome. All right. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to come in and do some windshield wipers. So we're going to bring the hands back behind us. Feet are out in front. And then we're just going to go side to side. Excellent. All right, from here, we're going to come back to center, and we're going to do our open and close twist. All right, so I'm going to start with that right leg extended. And it doesn't matter, just do both sides evenly. So we're going to extend that straight arm up. And then on the exhale, in front of or behind that bent knee, that arm comes behind the spine, pushing in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, turn and look towards that back wall. So you can push that hand into that bent knee. And you can also activate this straight leg. Or you can relax it. Each time you inhale, lift. Exhale, pull the belly button in. Excellent. And then we're going to unwind. Bring that straight arm over the straight leg. Gaze follows the thumb. Inhale, open, open, twist. Excellent. And then let's bring that arm back. And we're going to switch legs. We're going to extend. Straight arm over straight leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, in front or behind that bent knee. That hand comes behind the spine, push into the earth. Inhale, lift. Exhale, turn and look towards that back wall. Each time you inhale, lift. Exhale, belly button in. Excellent. And then we're going to unwind. Extend that straight arm again. Gaze follows the thumb. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring it back. Excellent. All right, so let's come in and do a little butterfly here. So if you can, bringing the soles of the feet together. Knees are out. Some people bring it all the way in. Don't do that. Leave them out. And if you want, you can do a little bouncy butterfly. Otherwise, if they can, the elbows on the knees. And then we're just going to gently fold forward just a little bit. And then come up a little bit, if you can, opening the soles of the feet away from each other. It's going to help those hips drop a little bit. Knees relax a little bit. Awesome. All right, release that. We're going to bring the hands under the knees. Feet flat on the floor again. Wrap the arms around the knees, drop the head, and rock side to side. Excellent. All right. So let's release that. We're going to extend one leg straight out, but at an angle. So not straight out. Going to extend it out at an angle. And then we're going to bring the opposite foot into that thigh. Inhale, we're gonna bring the arms up, and then we're gonna turn the torso, the belly button, to face that extended leg, and then exhale and fold forward. So you can actually walk that hip back a little bit. And let's take a breath or so here. Excellent. When you're ready to come out, extend the arms. Inhale, come back up. Center and release. All right, let's do the other leg. Out to the side. That foot comes into the thigh. Gonna inhale the arms up, turn the torso to face that knee. Exhale, fold forward. And walk that hip back. And this is ridiculously called nose to knee pose. Excellent. All right, extend the arms up. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, and release. All right, so let's bring the legs straight in front. And we'll do a couple of forward folds, and then we're going to come onto our back. So inhale, exhale, fold forward, tap down, inhale, exhale, inhale, bring it back up, and one more time, exhale, fold forward, inhale, bring it up, and then exhale, and release. All right, I'm going to flip my mat sideways. And you guys are going to come down onto the spine. And bring your feet up to the top of the mat. And roll back down onto the spine. And let's start with a Apanasana. Knees come in, exhale, knees in, inhale, knees out. You can also bring the knees out wide if that feels better on the spine, or maybe on the hips. Might feel better that way too. Excellent. One or two more. And then we're going to bring the feet back down to the mat, and we're going to do bridge pose, but we're just going to do it with the arms overhead. If you like a different way better, you can do that. All right, so line up the feet, the knees, and the hips. Arms start off down by your side. We're going to inhale, arms up, hips up, and then exhale, arms down, hips down. And just a couple of those. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, bring it back down. Excellent. And let's do one more. Nice. All right, from here, let's bring the knees in on the exhale. On the inhale, feet up towards the ceiling, arms overhead. Point and flex the feet. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. Inhale, open, point and flex the feet. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. Let's do that two more times. Inhale, open, point and flex. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to knees. And last one. Inhale, point and flex. Exhale, close it back down. Nice. All right, so let's bring the feet back down to the mat. And we're going to do one last windshield wipers here. Bring the arms out to the side if you like. And two options. One, you can do it how we regularly do it and just go side to side with the knees. You can add the head if you want, or if you want to make it a little bit of more of a challenge, you can bring the feet and the knees together And lift the feet off the floor and go side to side with the knees. So that's going to make it more of a core and less of a hip. All right, finish the one you're on and do one more time each side. We'll bring the feet back down to the mat. And our last round of Apanasana, knees coming in on the exhale, inhale, knees out. Excellent. And then let's bring the feet down to the mat. And your choice, do you want to keep the knees bent or extend the legs all the way straight out? Arms down by the sides. We're going to do our palm tree pose. Arms, inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, arms down by your sides. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Finish the one you're on and do one more. And then getting ready for relaxation pose. Get any last little wiggles out. If you have a chair and you want to put your feet up on that, you're welcome to do that. I'm going to sit up so you can hear me better. And let's do the joints. We're going to relax and make space in the joints. Starting at the bottom, working our way up. Relax and make space in the toes. Relax and make space in the ankles. Relax and make space in the knees. Relax and make space in the hip joints. Relax and make space in the spine. Relax and make space in the shoulders. Relax and make space in the elbows. Relax and make space in the wrists. Relax and make space in the fingers. Relax and make space in the throat. And in that big, strong joint, relax and make space in the jaw. Smooth the forehead and face. Let any last thoughts seep out the top of the crown of the head. Let the earth's gravity hold you. Let the air around you breathe you. Take the next few moments and just be. Gently coming back into awareness. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. If you'd like, you can roll your head side to side. When you're ready, and with an inhale, rolling over onto your right or left side. When you're ready, and again with an inhale, pushing up to a comfortable seated position. And to bring breath back into the body and find us safely on our way, let's finish with sun breath number 2. So that's this one. Inhale, arms open. Exhale, arms closed. 3 times. We're ready. Here we go. Inhale, open. Exhale, closed. And again, inhale, open. Exhale, closed. And one more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, closed. Palms together, back at the heart, and namaste.
Namaste.
Thanks, King.
Have a nice Mother's Day.
Thank you.